bottom in our house. We're keeping you safe, protected. I just love that. And that's what it's about. It's about your home. It's about your world. It's that home base, right? So let's get it protected with a great way, whether it's day or night, to keep an eye on things at home or at work when you're gone or just on the go. This is how you do it. With the Uniden wireless 2-camera surveillance system that requires no monitoring, because you do the monitoring when you want, how you want, and it's so easy. This is a wireless surveillance camera, and here's what you get included. You're going to get that monitor so you can see, literally see and hear what's happening wherever you put these cameras. These are weatherproof cameras. You can put them inside or outside. You're getting 2 of the cameras, the antennas, the brackets, the mounts. You get the power adapters, the extension cables, the monitoring adapter. You get everything, including the HDMI charging dock. You even get a 4-gigabyte charging dock so you can save those images that you see. That's so smart. I love it. So color, black and white, day or night, we are protecting our home, your business, wherever. And I do mean wherever, which I think is so great, because if you want to see someone at the door, at the front or the back, the downstairs, the upstairs, the inside or outside, you now can protect yourself with this surveillance camera.
It gives you eyes in the back of your head. It gives you peace of mind. I mean, let's face it, so many of us have those areas of our home that make us uneasy. This system is the most feature-rich home security system we've ever offered. It's like a digital watchdog. So you're getting here everything that you need. It's a complete system. And think about what you typically have to do. You've got to have a company come in, assess how many windows and doors you have. They're going to do an expensive install. They're going to punch holes in your walls. They're going to put in a security system that you cannot pick up and take with you when you move to a new location or when you move to a new home, or maybe you're an apartment dweller right now. This is going to be ideal for you. It's literally plug and play, and it works for you everywhere. So the great thing about this system is you're getting these super high-end indoor, outdoor, all-weather, weatherproof cameras. So these can be out in snow, sleet, bright sunshine. This is going to work for you anytime, anywhere. And I do have to say, this is a heavy-duty looking camera. So as soon as the bad guys see this, this is the ultimate deterrent. They are going to move along. They are not going to hit your home. You're up to 3 times less likely to be broken into when you have a home security system. Now, this is easy installation. So all you're going to do is grab a screwdriver, grab a drill, and that's basically all you need. You're going to be able to record up to 4 cameras simultaneously. This is the first time we've ever had a system that can record all 4 cameras onto the included memory card for you. And you can see this under the eaves. We're including all the hardware to be able to mount your cameras. So you've got this great little stand that you can use at the bottom, or you can flip it over and install it on the top. Just screw it right in on the top and install this under the eaves. The only thing you have to do is plug this into power. That's all you have to do. Other than power for your cameras, your 2 cameras that are included in the system, this is a totally wireless system. So these cameras communicate wirelessly back to your 4.3-inch monitor that we're including. This is a touchscreen monitor.
And look at this monitor. It's about the size of like maybe your GPS system that you have, maybe a smartphone, a small tablet. I mean, this is great. Now, Lori, when it's dark outside, because I think at night is when we get a little bit, you know, squeamish, maybe the front, the back, the sides. Will this work? Because we know it works inside and outside, but how about in the dark?
It will work in the dark. You have LED lights right here, so this gives you infrared night vision technology. You're going to be able to see and hear. You have microphones built right in. We're going to show you that here in just a second. And actually, I want to take you into my computer, because the really cool thing about this system is the ability to be able to monitor anytime, anywhere. So you can see I'm moving this camera around. This is all real time. I'm just kind of holding it. I'm kind of moving my hand in front of the camera here. I think there's something that might be happening. Wait a minute. What's going on over here? Wait. Hey. I see somebody. Wait, there's an intruder. An extremely good-looking intruder. What is she doing? But you know, you can see what's going on camera, and you're able to view and look at all of this remotely. So you don't have to be anywhere near what's going on in your home. You could be halfway across the country, all the way around the world, and be able to see what's going on.
I tell you, and that makes me relax, sleep better, breathe better. When I see what's happening in my home, when you see when the kids are coming home from school, when you see maybe what the babysitter's doing with the kids, maybe when you see an elderly parent that's home kind of, you know, being by themselves, or maybe the nurse is taking care of them, whatever it is. Maybe it's that business that you own and you want to protect that business while you're away. Is it something off-site? Maybe it's a vacation home. You don't get there much and you're like, well, what's happening?
Great idea.
It's kind of quiet. this is a great system to have. Now, I do want to say we have additional cameras. The outdoor cameras are sold out right now. I guess that says a lot, but we do have the interior cameras. If you visit hsn.com, you can add those to your order as well. I want to show you those. Hey, why not? When you think about how many places and spaces we have in our lives, why not add those additional cameras? So you've got the 2-camera surveillance system. That's $249.95, a great price break on that. It's $50 savings, free shipping and handling, and it is the lowest price that we've ever offered on this system. So here's what you're getting. You're getting your 2 cameras. You're getting all your mounts, all your brackets. You're getting your monitor, which, by the way, this is a small, compact size. You can simply take this out, carry it with you, go from room to room. Maybe you're working in the back. You want to see what's happening at the front. This is all you need to take right here. Here's your mount that simply plugs in. Here's all your cables, all your cords from HDMI. You've got even a 4-gigabyte SD card down here at the bottom. So, Lori, we can now record what's happening.
We are including that 4-gig card, so it slides right into the monitor here. This is wirelessly capturing images from your cameras. So you're getting a quad view screen here. We're going to load you up with those 2 initial cameras. The indoor-outdoor weatherproof cameras are included. Now, if you'd like to pick up to 2 more cameras, we do have those indoor nanny cameras for you. Those are great because if you have workers coming in and working in your home, if you have people looking after your little ones, a wonderful idea to be able to see what's happening on all 4 cameras. So you can include you can grab an extra up to 2 more cameras. So I just want to show you this touchscreen. This is a 4.3-inch screen. It is has a 5-hour rechargeable battery for you, and again, totally wireless. So you can carry this bedside. You can find out what's going on outside your home as you're sleeping at night. If you hear a noise, you can just look over at your monitor. So here I am, kind of monitoring the HSN living room right here. I have what's called a pentaview. So if I want to see that area where Angie was kind of sneaking around a little bit ago, I'm going to be able to pop in and zoom into that area to be able to get a closer look. So if I want to zoom maybe over in this area now, I'm going to be able to zoom in. So you have this digital zoom that takes you closer into the action so you can see the faces of the people that may be outside your home or lurking or, you know, maybe making noise, and you can hear on this monitor as well. So let me take you into some of the settings because this is where it really gets cool. You're going to be able to record, as I mentioned, up to 4 different cameras at the same time. So I'm going to go into my recorder setup right here. You can even have email messages come to you when motion is detected, which is amazing.
Now that
you can schedule up to 5 recordings a day. So if you want to record from 1 to 2 in the morning, or from noon to 9 at night, I mean, you can just record as long as you want. That included 4-gig card. You can record hours and hours, but you can pop in up to 64 gig and it will record 30 hours for you. And you can have it record just on motion. So here's the motion. If I want one of my cameras that's not aimed, or that is aimed maybe towards some trees outside that are blowing in the wind, maybe I want the sensitivity on low. Or if I have it aimed at my front door and somebody walks up or a dog is crossing my front yard, I'm going to be able to put my sensitivity on high. So look how easy it is. You just adjust each camera
1, 2, 3 on the monitor
simply by touching. That's all you do. So if I want to go back and I want to be able to view some of the action that happened in my home, I'm going to be able to look back over past months. So here we are in March.
That could not be easy.
Is this crazy?
Stop.
Let's go to January.
That's so easy.
So let's see what happened January 25th. It's green, so I know motion was detected. I'm going to touch on the button right here, and this is playing back from the memory card that activity that was captured, that motion that was detected and then recorded. And this will only record as long as motion is happening to save room on your card. So this is incredibly intuitive.
Wow.
Really easy to use technology. Sending you emails. A little alarm can go off right here if you want to be awakened when there's motion outside your property. Just amazing features.
First of all, did you see the person on the screen? They're recognizable.
Right.
That monitor is clear, it's crisp, it's a great size to see it, and it's really compact as well. So you can take this while you're in the kitchen. Then, hey, it's family movie time, or maybe it's bedtime.
You can set it up.
Take this with you while you go. Remember, there's no Wi-Fi needed to this, so it's so easy to install. Plus, you can install up to 2 more cameras. We've got those cameras for you on hsn.com. But here's the installation. Think about where you want that surveillance. Is it the back? Thank goodness they didn't have these when I was, you know, that teenager. Because, yeah, there'd be a lot of action on camera, shall we say. So you simply mount it up. You turn it on. You've got your antenna all included. It's weatherproof, so as you see it outside the home, where, yes, some precipitation, the rain, the snow that we've been having crazy across the nation, have no worries about this. Know that you'll be fully protected for indoor or outdoor use. Now, here's the thing. How about daytime and nighttime use? I know we've seen it here in the day. The studio is light bright. But what about at night? What happens then? You still in total darkness. Total darkness, you will be able to see on the camera.
This will illuminate for you up to 40 feet in front of the camera. So I'm just going to touch on my critters right here. You can see they're beautiful. You can see the beautiful red cardinal, red and black, the little black and white panda. Really, really cute. Great colors. It looks like they're having a party. They may be kissing. It looks like there's a little kissing going on.
A little hot action here.
I'm not sure, but I think I'm really happy
watch it
here.
Now.
Exactly. They're at least having a really good time. So look at this. As nighttime comes, as it becomes dusk, your LED infrared night vision kicks into play here. So you can still see the looks on the faces of the people outside. You can hear every word they're saying because these cameras also have built-in microphones.
Look how that adjusted.
So if it's your driveway and it's midnight and you hear something going on outside, you're going to be able to capture that motion. You'll be able to set off an alarm on your monitor. So this could be bedside. That alarm will go off and let you know.
How cool is that?
You can turn that on, turn that off. All the action that happens is recording onto that SD card. But look at this, being able to see, having eyes in the back of your head, being able to see 40 feet in front of these cameras in pitch black darkness.
That's amazing. Put these by the kids' room. Forget the baby cams or the baby, so you can hear if the baby's up. How about seeing if the baby's up? Think about the new moms that might be around, a new homeowner. What a great way to have not just that, this is extreme protection. You have that full surveillance system from Uniden. You're getting your 2 cameras. You get everything you need included in the box for that peace of mind, which I tell you, if that doesn't make you sleep better at night, I don't know what does. And what's really cool, Lori, is on this monitor, which you see here, is, of course, it's not on, you have 3 viewing options. You can scan all the cameras every 5 seconds. You just want to kind of take a look. Sure. You can also see the quad view. So if you have up to 4 cameras, we're giving you 2. You can add 2 more. You could see all 4 of them, or just have a full screen display on your monitor of what's happening wherever you put the cameras, inside or outside, night or day. Simply pops out 1, 2, 3, and you're good to take this wherever you want. And it's super durable, too. Did you see
Very
that?
durable. I saw that. These are heavy-duty, weatherproof cameras, so you really don't worry about it.
Wow.
And when I said deterrent, I absolutely mean when the bad guys see this outside of your home, they're going to move right along. You are 3 times less likely to have to go through a break-in when you have a security system in place, especially one that can be seen. Now, the other part of this is when you leave the house, all you do is take your about 4.5-inch monitor, pop this into the cradle. The cradle attaches right into your router. So this cradle is, really, really intuitive, easy to use. You just pop your little monitor right in there, and then you're going to be able to wirelessly check in and monitor from any device. So there are free applications in the Apple Store, free applications as well in Android. Here I happen to have my front door being monitored live because it's the middle of the night, so I don't think my husband's going to be up moving around. But anyway, you're going to be able to monitor live what is going on in your home. I think this is an awesome, awesome feature. And one of my favorite things about it is you can even switch cameras. So if you want to find out what's going on in camera 2, maybe you've decided you want to get the 3rd and the 4th camera, those nanny cams, you're going to be able to do that. Just takes a couple seconds to adjust here. But there's my outdoor pool area. So you can see I put in these